Hello there, my name's John McCarthy, and I'm here to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. Looking forward to see what goes down out there today. Okay, starting with a par 5 first hole here. Let's get to it. Let's put that first drive in the fairway and be on our way. And with that, your round has begun. Have a good one. And from the fairway bunker, back in the fairway. Got a good amount of distance on that too. Well done. And this one's about 85 yards to the pin. Oh, I think this could be good. Yeah, nice work. That's a good little approach shot. 7-foot putt here. And I'm liking this. So far, so good. We're starting our round under par. Let's try to keep it there. All right, second hole is a par 4. I think you know what to do. Oh, that's too bad. All right, coming out of the rough, you might not have enough on it. This one's your third. And for the par. Oh, sliding by. Okay, just a few more inches to go. Good job. And after that hole, you'll go up to even par. Wind blowing left to right on this one. We are in the deep stuff here. This one's heading for the sand, I think. All right, setting up now in the bunker. Let's see what you got. Great chip shot there. Pure. That's pure. And hopefully this streak doesn't continue. That's for your second bogey in a row here. Okay, 1 over on the round currently. And let's see how things go here on the 4th. And the approach heading to the left. Almost in there. Okay, let's get this ball in the hole. This to save par. I think this one's breaking to the left. Oh, that was almost in. Okay, let's take a look at this next hole now. All right, 2 over par at the moment. We are presented with a par 5 here on the 5th. Oh, that's no good. I think it's heading to the bunker. And let's get out of this beach here. Okay, much safer place to play from here. Out of the sand, into the fairway. And this one is around 180 yards to the pin. This one's heading a little bit to the left. Don't know what that was. Just a little off on that approach. Don't get down on yourself. Coming off a string of 3 bogeys in a row, but I think we can turn things around here. Ooh, nice little chip on that one. 3 feet left. Okay, you are at 2 over par. We got a right to left cross breeze going on this hole. And look at this, just striped it off the tee. No good. Okay, second shot on the 6th. My condolences to your shot. Well, you're still fetched up in the rough here, unfortunately. I think we're going left here. And setting up now for your 5th shot. All right, let's put this in and fire a double bogey on our card and get out of here. And you are sitting at 4 over on the round. And the par 4 7th hole. Okay, looking good. And here's our second shot on the 7th. A little bit to the right on the approach here. Here's a putt from 17 feet out. This one's got a pretty steep left to right break. Ooh, that's too bad. Here we go. Double bogey putt coming up. And 6 over par on the round. Okay, par 3 for the 8th hole. And your approach is heading right of the pin. All right, we need this to go. This to save par. Oh. 3 feet to go. And currently sitting at 7 over. Let's see what we can do on the 9th. And that was a tee shot. Okay, this one's about 110 yards out. Yeah, this might be in the rough. All right, let's sink this, grab the bogey, and get out of here. And I think this one just has a touch of a break to the left. Good putt in there for the bogey. And currently 8 over on the day. All right, we head to the 10th. We got a par 4 ahead of us. Smart shot. And this one's around $150 to the pin. Heading a little bit to the left on the approach. All right, let's make this a short stay at the beach. Yep, that'll work from there. All right, let's drop her on in there, save our par, and get on our way. This putt's going uphill. Looks like it's moving right to left. Oh, no. All right, 3 feet to the cup. All right, let's move on to the next. And after that one, 9 over par for the day. And on this one, the wind is picked up. It's going left to right. Oop, that's no good. Let's change our frame of mind. You're coming off a 3 bogey streak. Let's end that streak here. This one's heading for some trouble. Okay, we're setting up in the rough, and it's inside of the rough. It's down deep. And this one's your fourth. Hey, I'm liking that one. Nice chip. And the putt drops. And you're sitting at 10 over today. And here we are, 12th hole, and we have a par 4. Oh, crud. That one went out of bounds. This one's about 105 yards out. This might need to bite. Turns out, maybe you'll be on the green. Yeah, maybe you'll do that. All right, good luck here. This one's for bogey. This one looks like it'll break to the right. Now, just not enough mustard on that one. Okay, let's check in on the scorecard. Here we go now on the 13th. Beautiful swing. Yep, that's out of the top shelf. Good work. This one's a 9-footer. This one starts off pretty straight, I think, and then heads to the right. There you go. There you go. In there for the bird. All right, here's the 14th hole. It's a par 5. Well, that's too bad. And here's shot number 2 on hole number 14. It was tidy. We've got about 110 yards to go here. Approach shot worked out just fine. And this putt is around 23 feet. Looks like this goes downhill and to the right. Oh, almost. Here we go for the bogey. And this one is number 15. This one's a par 3. Heading left. And just put this one in its home. It's a long way from home, but I have faith. It's breaking to the left, I think. Ooh, wish I could have given you that one. I believe this is for your par. Sixteenth hole is upon us here. Let's see what happens. I think I'll take that tee shot. Looks good. And this is about 170 yards to the pin. Swing didn't feel right. Come on now, drop in that hole. All right, for the bogey. And the putt drops and we're moving on. And this one is the 17th, and we got a par 3 here. Looks like sand in her future. Okay, green side sand. Let's see what you have. Okay, safely on the putting surface after that. Okay, 26-footer from here. Going up the hill and to the left. All right, for the bogey. All right, that putt'll go. Okay, now we go over to the par 4 18th hole. Those shots are going to happen to you. Okay, hitting into an elevated green here. A little too far to the right on the approach, I think. Fingers crossed for a nice up and down out of this green side bunker. Oh, you almost got that. All right, nice 3-footer to deal with. Oh, let's do that. And the putt will drop. And your round is over. And a cool 15 over for you at the end of this one. All right, I'm going to head on my way here. I had a lot of fun with you out there on the course. Thank you for playing. We'll see you again soon. Hello there, welcome to this championship event here in Society Mode. We have a par 5 first hole in front of us. Let's drop this one in the middle of the first fairway. Take it from there. What do you say? Okay, hopefully you do well out there. First tee shot is away. Let's have a good one. Good stuff. Second shot here on the first. All right, from the beach. Ooh, can we get a bounce to the right, please? Okay, as long as we're out of that bunker, that's all I care about. Good stuff. Setting up here with a extremely long putt. This one's going hard to the right. Not a bad result from that distance. Here's a 6-foot putt. Oh man, that par just slipped right away. Well, hopefully not a sign of things to come. Starting things off today over par, but you know what? That's going to happen. Okay, wind's picking up a bit. We got a headwind on this one. No, this is no good. Hitting out of the mulch here. Let's have a good one. I don't think you're going to make it here out of the rough. That is not what you want. Well, it's too bad. And this is your 4th shot. Here comes a 3-footer. And that putt safely in its home. Okay, 3 over par for you. Okay, this 3rd hole is a par 4. Oops, that one went bye-bye. And this shot is around 170 yards away. Nicely done. You're on the green. Would it be too much to ask you to get a little closer to the pin? Okay, this one for par. All right, we're getting there. Well done. 6-foot putt. And you're currently sitting at 4 over par. Okay, tailwind blowing with us on this one. Okay, could be a birdie on the scorecard if you drop this. I think this one's going left to right. Oh, look at this thing. All right, that'll work from that distance. Okay, tap this one in and let's move on. And let's see what we can do here on the 5th hole. Oh, that was a fine swing. Fine swing. All right, time to get on out of this dirty old bunker. And we will be putting now. Let's forget about that bunker and move on. 8 feet to the cup. Ooh, almost drained that one for the birdie. All right, let's head over to the next hole, see what we can do. Okay, currently sitting at 4 over. Okay, lengthy par 4 ahead of us here. Okay, this shouldn't be too bad. We're in the light rough, but not too deep. I don't know if this one has enough from the rough. Let's see how you do from the green side rough.
Oh, almost hold it out.
And to save par. And right now you sit at 4 over par. And the wind is picked up. We got a tailwind to deal with. Ouch. Second shot here on the 7th. Nice shot. That'll do. All right, 20 feet to go. Good luck with this one. It's going downhill, right to left. A little too hard. Here's a bogey putt. 5 over par currently. We got a par 3 here on the 8th. The approach heading right.
Oh, it almost went.
Okay, best of luck with this one. 16-footer. This one's going a bit to the right. This putt's tracking.
Well done out there. That's your par.
All right, the 9th is a par 4. Looks like this one's in the fairway. We've got about 135 yards or so to go from here. Bounce right. Come on.
Okay, come on now. Let's coax this one into the hole. Save our par and be happy with ourselves. Let's go. This one's going, breaks to the right. Then after that, it'll break to the left, I think. Oh my.
And setting up here for the bogey. And currently sitting at 6 over. The wind's blowing out there, right to left. Not the greatest of contact on that one. All right, let's get out of this mulch and move things along. Yeah, this one's coming out of the rough, and I don't know if it's going to make it. All right, first cut. Let's do this.
Oh, good work out there. You found the green there, and that's understating it. And wouldn't it be nice to save par here? Oh my, that's too bad. Here we go, tapper on in, and we'll head on to the next hole. Now kicking off a par 5 here on the 11th. Shake it off. This approach is heading left. Setting up here now for our third shot. Nice tempo on that chip, just nice and easy. Well done. Okay, let's check the standings. And that's 8 over par at the moment. Let's see what happens here on the 12th hole. Ooh, that one's out of bounds. Oh, that one, yeah, that one took a dive. And unfortunately, you've been having a little bit of a hard time. 3 bogeys in a row, but I think we can change things. Might be in trouble on this one. A little off on that approach, but that's okay. This one's about 8 feet from the cup. Wind's picked up here, blowing right to left. The swing was a little off kilter. And here's our second shot on the 13th. Ooh, nicely done on the chip shot. All right, there you go. Okay, now for the par 5 14th. That drive was fierce. And from the rough. That's just too bad. All right, we're in the fairway bunker. Let's see what you got. Unlucky. Yep, that's going to do just nicely. All right, we're lining this one up 19 feet away. We got an uphill putt here, moving to the right. Looks like you got a line on this. All right, good effort from there. And just inches to the hole. And after that, let's take a look at the Society leaderboard. Let's see what's happening.
All right, here's the par 3 15th hole. This one's going left. Well, unfortunate. That's going to get counted as a missed green. Okay, out of that bunker onto the green now. That's good stuff. Now, let's try, see what we can do with that long putt. Okay, you need this one if you want to save your par. Starting this way outside to the right. Yeah, I'll take that from that distance. Heads up, wind's going right to left on this one. Yeah, that's unlucky. Okay, second shot here on the 16th. Coming out of the deep stuff might not be enough. Oh, nice. Lead done. Ended up in the fairway after all. And setting up here for the bogey. Downhill putt, moving right to left. Ooh. And that'll drop. And now on to the par 3 17th. Well, not the purest of strokes. Little play. All right, you got this left over for par. Oh, come on, be nice. Okay, moving on. And let's bring this thing home now on the 18th tee. That swing was to die for. Setting up here, looking at an elevated green. I think I'll let your putting do the talking here from way out. This one's going left to right. Pretty hard break too. This one's looking decent. Continuing on its line. All right, let's put this in the hole and finish up this round. Well, on behalf of myself and the team here at HB Studios and 2K Sports, thanks for playing. I had fun. Hopefully you did too.